Hi, first graders. So today's STEM activity, I have called upon the help of my buddy Easton, my son, and he is going to be a helper for this activity, which is making ice cream. So the first thing that you need to do is to get your supplies. I got some half and half, which is some stuff that you can put into coffee. If you don't have half and half, you can use milk for this activity, but it might not be as creamy. So I have some half and half. I only need 1 cup of it. So 1 cup of half and half. You need some ice and you need some plastic baggies. So I used ice in a gallon-sized bag. I filled it up about halfway. I need some sugar. You are going to be using 1 scoop of sugar, tablespoon, the bigger spoon. Boys and girls at home, the bigger spoon. And then you're going to use 1 of the teaspoons, the smaller spoons of vanilla extract. So let's see, we've got the half and half, the ice, the sugar, the vanilla. Oh, and another really important thing is a 1/4 cup of salt. Now the thing about salt is that when you use it in this experiment, you're not going to actually put it in your ice cream because that'd be salty ice cream, which would be gross. But you are going to use it on the ice. When we put it on the ice, it's going to create a reaction that makes the ice very, very, very cold, and it'll speed up the process of making the ice cream. So here we go. In a smaller baggie, or in any baggie really, you're going to pour in the half and half, 1 cup of half and half. Once again, 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 teaspoon. Easton, can you hold this bag open, or can you pour? Yeah. Easton has his gloves on because he will need those for the last part. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then I'm gonna close it up, making sure there is no air coming out, or no extra air. So I've got it nice and sealed. This is what's going to be our ice cream. Making sure it's nice and sealed because we don't want to get any salt in it. Now here's my bag of ice. Easton's gonna go ahead and he's gonna pour the salt on the ice, just like that, all the way, good. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put the bag of the half and half in here. Make sure the air is kind of gone. And now Easton has an important job. He is going to use his glove hands because it can get a little bit cold. You don't have to use it if you're good. But you are going to shake for a while until you notice the ice cream getting hard. So we're gonna do that, and we will see you in a second. All right, so we did our shaking, which took about 4 or 5 minutes. Using gloves was a great idea because my hands got cold when it was my turn. Anyway, so we did the shaking. We looked and kind of kept an eye, and we can see that it's kind of getting hard. If I shaked it some more, it would probably get even harder. Now I'm gonna take this out, and I'm gonna rinse it real quick with some cold water just to get all the salt off of it. Then you can go ahead, open it up, get a spoon, and then you have vanilla ice cream. Take a picture. Wilson, do you want some ice cream? Take a picture when you have your ice cream done and tell me if it's good or not. Okay. Come here, E.